All right, Luke, I want to start with Clarkson and Nance. Did you get a chance to see him, talk to him yet, and what's it going to be like having them on the other side?
Yeah, they stopped by on their way in, uninvited, but they stopped by. It was good to see them. It'll be fun. It's going to be a great energy, great environment in here tonight, and look forward to the matchup.
Just for one matchup, you've seen Randall and Nance go at it in practice for a long time. What do you expect out of that?
Well, I don't think either team is really looking at it like that. Though Larry's starting at center for them anyway tonight, so he'll be with Brooke, I'm assuming, and it'll more be LeBron and Julius matched up for most of it. But Larry and JC obviously know our team well, and we know them pretty well. So it comes down to what team plays better, what team executes their game plans better, what team makes more shots than the individual matchups of the former teammates.
You mentioned Brooke. He's been in a nice run offensively. When he's going like this inside, do you have to do anything differently to get him more touches, especially if somebody like Nance, who's a little bit undersized, is guarding him?
No, we've done a nice job of getting him touches. We just have to do a better job of still playing the way we want to play, even when we have him going. So I feel like part of his scoring in the post has got us a little stagnant standing around the perimeter. So we're still scoring at a high rate, which is nice, but we still want to, we have to get better at cutting through lanes and collapsing the defense with some weak side movement so that he has options to pass it out, and guys are still involved in what's going on instead of just spacing and watching him score down there. But we'll continue to work through that.
You've coached against LeBron, played against him. How has his game evolved the most to the point where you have to think about guarding him and trying to defend him today?
Where has it evolved the most from when he came into the league?
Yeah, just kind of the progression. Where is he at right now? What do you focus with?
Well, he's he's the most dominant player in our league, and he's really gotten to the point where he can knock down the jump shot. He can get to the rim. He's looking to facilitate to get other guys' passes. So you got to kind of pick your poison, and then you have to constantly adjust depending on what kind of game he's having out there. But there's really nothing he can't do, on the court at this stage in his career.
Lonzo seemed like he was playing at kind of a different speed the last couple of games than he has since he's come back. Is that what you've been expecting from him all year, just in terms of the pace?
He flies up and down that court when he's when he's at his best, and he's had some nice segments of that in the last few games. He always does a great job of getting our pace up because normally it's with a pass, but he also has the ability to turn it on himself and take it coast to coast and make plays that way. So we envision that being the player he will become, where if the pass isn't open, his dribble is taking it up just as fast. But it's been good to see.
Is that a reflection of his overall health at where he is right now physically?
Well, I think it's partly it has to do with the overall health and getting comfortable with his with his knee again and trusting the body, which is natural after coming off injuries, and part of it is growing as a player and realizing where he can gain advantages of where he can make our team better. And I think that just comes with the more playing experience that he's gained throughout the season.
You've had this couple times this year when Paul George came, there was a courtside fan in a Paul George customized jersey, billboards here for LeBron. Is that distracting at all for your guys, for that to be the focus so heavily on a game?
I hope not. It shouldn't be. We're playing on national TV on a Sunday. We got the nice white uniforms on today. It should be the focus should be about our team trying to beat their team and doing it on national TV. There shouldn't be none of that should be big enough to distract with what our guys are have going on in their heads.
Do you think players when they hear that, do you think they more want to impress the guy that they're playing against, or is it they want to beat him because they've heard so much about him and his free agency?
I think most players at this level want to beat people. I don't think you get to this level by trying to impress other players. So I would hope that our mindset is more of they're coming into our home court. Let's go out and get a win.
Do you get a sense that Isaiah Thomas is kind of getting back to his old self, maybe from that 29-point game? Or
Yeah, he's coming. It's he was out a long time with his injury, and it takes time. It takes time for anybody to kind of find their rhythm again. And I've seen the more that he's played, the more you see him getting back to that type of player, like the 29-point performance you're talking about. So he'll continue to get healthier. He'll continue to play more like that player. But he's been great for us the whole time we've had him.